innovation in agricultural science continue to unfold, Director General of National Biotechnology Research and Development Agency, NBRDA, Professor Abdullahi Mustafa has warned against the growing spread of misinformations and disinformation about genetically modified organisms, GMO, noting that the inaccurate narrative has slowed the adoption of safe and beneficial technologies in Nigeria. Professor Mustafa stated this during a one-day sensitization workshop held in Abuja, where he also expressed that biotechnology has become indispensable as Nigerian battle the dual challenges of drought and food insecurity. Represented by the Ministry Director, Agricultural Biotechnology Department, Dr. Rose Gidado. The biotechnology expert further described agricultural biotechnology as the climate-smart solution capable of transforming food system and improving farmer resilience. He cited homegrown innovations such as drought-tolerant maize, herbicide-tolerant soybean, bacterial blight-resistant potato, pod borer-resistant cowpea, and insect-tolerant cotton as examples of how biotechnology can tackle current agricultural challenges.
Today, biotechnology is more relevant than ever, especially as the government faces the dual threats of drought and impending famine. To counter this, it is turning to climate-smart agricultural solutions such as high-yielding, drought-tolerant maize, herbicide-tolerant soybeans, bacterial blight-resistant potato, and pod borer-resistant cowpea, and then disease and insect-tolerant cotton. Innovations that have the potential to significantly improve the livelihoods of smallholder farmers across Nigeria. So among the leading innovations in this field in Nigeria are genetically modified organisms and their products. So scientists in Nigeria have harnessed this technology to develop crops like BT cotton, BT maize, and PBR cowpea, which have since been commercialized. These are not just scientific milestones, they are real-world solutions that transform lives, improve food systems, and then strengthen the farmer resilience.
Chairman of the House of Representatives Press Corps, Mr. Gboyega Onodiran, while noting the contentious nature of GMO debates globally, said the sensitization workshop came at the right time. Other resource persons at the workshop include Professor Isiaku Mohammed and Dr. Rufus Ebegba, explained further on biotechnology's role in addressing farmers' productivity challenges and Nigeria's robust regulatory framework for modern biotechnology.
It is essential to acknowledge the divergent views on this topic. On one hand, proponents of GMOs argue that these organisms can enhance crop yields, improve nutritional content, and foster sustainable agricultural practices. On the other hand, we have critics raising concerns about their potential risks associated with GMOs, including environmental degradation, health implications, economic threats to local farmers, and so on. Today, we have a rare opportunity to listen to experts on this very important issue. Our goal is to make informed decisions that prioritize the well-being of Nigerians and the environment.
Modern agriculture, as we connect it with the science, we will see that it is a product of problems. We have soil fertility problems due to depletion of nutrients. Now, originally, our grandparents, great-grandparents, do not know that there are nutrients in the soil. They simply plant and go. But today, we have soil chemists, we have soil physicists, and so on and so forth, who know in and out the nature of soil and what crop it can stand. But because of the depletion of the fertility over time, some soils are useless, you can't use them like that. Drought, there's water deficiency. From time to time, we will wish to produce a crop, but we don't have enough water to sustain that.
So if anybody is telling you GMOs are going to be removed, the Nigerian government has adopted biotechnology over the years. And the ministry and the policy on agriculture also has recognized the need of biotechnology as one of the tools to drive the agricultural sector and also for food safety. So tell you, Nigerian government is properly prepared for the adoption of this technology and the use of these products. All I expect of you as journalists, seek truth and publish the truth. Don't be an agent of those merchants of falsehood. Because I tell you this, those who are saying GMOs are bad, GMOs are this and that, they go to America, they don't go there with beans and gari to go and eat. They go to America to go and eat genetically modified foods.
Organized by the Open Forum on Agricultural Biotechnology, OFAB, in Africa Nigerian chapter, under the African Agricultural Technology Foundation, AATF, and NBRDA, aimed to bridge the gap between scientists and journalists, promoting credible science-based public discourse.